17 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Good morning, listeners. Welcome to War Notes, bringing you raw clarity. Today, we point a spotlight on a congresswoman many thought rigidly fixed, Marjorie Taylor Greene, and examine how she's beginning to pull away, to criticize, to challenge her own party. I have baby Victor here in the background as co host, so when he's ready, he will speak to you all when he is interested in doing just that. We'll go global after that, war zones, famine, Israel and Gaza updates, and what Trump's latest moves say about power, silence, and deception. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Share this broadcast if you wish to do so. The horizon is shifting and voices must rise. Let's go ahead and get into it in less than 30 seconds. Thank you all for being here. Let me start right away with Marjorie Taylor Greene. Recent reports reveal that she's openly criticizing parts of her own party, calling portions of Trump's second term agenda America last, and asserting she will not be silent at all. Greene is defending ACA subsidies in this shutdown fight, a surprising turn given Republican orthodoxy against Obamacare. She says that letting subsidies expire would be a catastrophe for working families, of course, according to the Washington Post and two other reputable sources. She also launched verbal assaults on House Speaker Mike Johnson, calling his positions hypocritical, especially around how Mills' controversy was handled versus other GOP members. According to the Daily Beast, we'll be back in less than 10 seconds to continue our daily report. She's also attacking what she calls weak Republican men in Congress, accusing them of being intimidated by women in power, saying her own caucus often marginalizes strong female lawmaker voices. Now, this isn't total defection. She still claims loyalty to MAGA roots, but it is a signal, a big signal. Of course, I have baby Victor here in the background, you all. But anyways, this causes a big signal, friction, frustration, internal revolt, a lot of things going on here. Some analysts see her shift less as betrayal than as repositioning, a play to gain leverage, independent appeal. We'll be back in less than 30 seconds to continue our coverage. Moving now to global updates and war news. In Gaza and Israel, the recent ceasefire is under deep strain. Both sides accuse each other of violating terms. Trump has issued warnings that Israel could resume operations, citing ongoing violence. In Gaza, infections and disease are spiraling as hospitals collapse. Only 13 of 36 hospitals are partially functional. Famine conditions worsen, according to The Guardian and seven other reputable sources. Now, globally, the war in Ukraine continues. Russia and China are deepening military cooperation. Tensions grow in Asia over Taiwan and contested waters. On the U.S. front, Trump is making bold statements. He's publicly declared, quote, the war is over, end quote, in Gaza ahead of his visit to Israel, despite uncertainties about the durability of the ceasefire. We'll be back in less than 10 seconds to continue our radio broadcast. Back home, Trump has remained silent on many controversies. The gold sneakers he was marketing, his watch, his biblical posturing, many feel he's avoiding topics that reveal inconsistencies or failures. All this matters, and let me tell you why. When a prominent GOP figure begins breaking ranks, when world wars scar tissue spreads, and when your leader's silence speaks louder than his speeches, the shape of power shifts in the front of our eyes. Now, I thank you all for joining me on today's quick broadcast here on War Notes with Green's move. Marjorie Taylor Greene, indeed, with her move, it is warning and letting us see that not all the Republicans agree with what Yellow Man is doing in office. The world's fires blaze, and silence from those in power is in danger of its own. Now, if this episode moved you in any type of way, please subscribe if you wish to do so. Please share it if you wish to do so as well. Let your voice stand in places where silence tries to settle. Until the next time, I am Pavio G, your host. Please stay vigilant, stay just, stay free. And this is War Notes, and I am signing off. Thank you all for listening.